Why are they?
I don't know where they're going.
Why are they doing that?
I don't know.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
I look awkward.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Hi.
Have we not? What do we do? We said welcome to the fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Then we welcomed everybody. Then we did the intro. Intro.
Intro.
We never got an intro.
That's
You don't know who these people are.
No.
And if you don't know who they are, you can only identify them by their shirts, which only say Liquid Fun on them. That's a terrible name for a person. So let's start it off with the people you'll be seeing tonight. First off, luminous like an evening in Paris, it's Ellie!
Next, whimsical like your groovy uncle's backyard garden, Megan!
Businesslike like my father who sacrificed my childhood for his gain, Justin!
Energetic like an uppity protester before a taser, Joe!
Awkward like that day in second grade you wet yourself, Ethan!
Impromptu like my intro, Trevor!
Cheerful, the Salvation Army guy you put your head down and walk past, Christine!
Physical Olivia Newton-John joke here, Jimbo!
Rabbit, the way my voice is getting right now, Birch!
Magnanimous, like my grandma was before the truck hit her. Dan!
And we are Liquid Fun. This is Joe. I am Sean. The only actors we could think of were not allowed. We have a couple ground over before we start, before we do this evening of long-form improv. Come right in. The late charge is $6. Okay, this right here is a brown paper. If you did not know that, please leave. Right now we have this bag. It is called a brown bag foul. Would you care to demonstrate the brown bag foul? You see, we here at Liquid Fun try and keep our shows fairly devoid of anything that's terribly lewd or crude or just wrong, essentially, things involving, you know, illicit drugs and wildlife and such. So we try to keep our shows PG-13. Now, if anybody decides not to be PG-13, well, what will happen right here is I have a umbrella of pain. What I do is I open up the umbrella of pain because it's bad luck for that person. I have this brown bag placed upon their head for the rest of the scene. Subsequent penalties have the plastic bag file. And for 3 or more, the garbage bag file. Also, we really try to avoid just kind of cheap jokes like puns or something like that. So we have what we call the Groner file. Everybody care to say the Groner file? Basically what happens is, if you make a terribly egregious pun that kind of makes you, the audience, say, "Oh, how do all of you groan here, please?" That's good. It's like, we have Christmas, you know. Well, what will happen is I will take this small rubber basketball and I will toss it onto the stage. The reason I have this small rubber basketball is because if I throw it at the right person, they will groan. Then they will have seconds at the end of their scene to explain why they made the pun and kind of plead for your mercy. As an audience will choose whether they live or die. If you choose for them to die, they will have to go a punishment that I will choose for them at that good time. Believe me, they're quite fun. All right, I think we're ready to get started about here.
Alright, now, if you have ever been to a Liquid Fun show before, you're used to us doing a whole bunch of games. Things are going to be a little different today. Today we're doing a little thing called long form. Long form, which you might guess by the name, is a little longer than short form. We're going to do something called an octopus, to be more specific. Basically, an octopus involves, we're going to have a scene going on, and we're going to mention things. People are going to be like, hey, I remember that trip, my trip to Mongolia. And at some point, I might go, freeze. What do you guys want to know more about? And somebody might say, hey, I want to know about that trip to Mongolia. I want to know about that guy's childhood. Hey, who is this person there? I mean, and we can get a little backstory. We can figure out where these people are from, what they're like, why they're this way, and have a lot of fun with that. Now, I believe that's the explanation I need to give for the octopus.
Of course, improv relies on having a great audience and provide good suggestions. So first of all, I want you all to get in kind of a mood. I want you to think of some questions. Like if I were to ask you to name your favorite color on the count of 3, you'd give me your color. 1, 2, 3.
Friends!
Now if I were to ask you to name your favorite television show on the count of 3, you would name your favorite television show. 1, 2, 3.
Friends!
And if I asked you all to be very, very energetic on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Go. Like that. But I'm going to ask you for some very specific. Okay, it's okay. Don't have to be embarrassed. It's still $6. I'm going to ask you for some more specific instructions first. Team 1 would like to stand on the stage. We're going to do our first long form. It'll be Joe, Ellie, Dan, people walking into each other. Joe, Ellie, Dan, Joe, Birch, and Jim Bob. I'm going to ask this side of the audience a couple questions right here. When y'all were here, what was your favorite breakfast cereal?
Kicks. Cinnamon toast.
Those little things with the sprinkles on them? Those little star things with the sprinkles on them. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Cinnamon Toast Crunch will be a suggestion. The middle side of the audience. A little question for you. What is a good length of time if you're preparing a dish for like people? What's a good length of time you want to cook
3
that?
hours.
3 hours.
10 minutes.
3 hours. 10 minutes later. And this side of the audience. If you could see any movie in the world, whether it be horror, comedy, drama, name a European city. I heard Portugal. I need you to name a subject you didn't study properly. Geography, I heard. Okay. With the city of Portugal, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and 3 hours as your suggestions. Creepily. Clear the stage, please. We're going to see a scene, a long-form scene, for a good length of time. And I will stop the scene at certain times, and as Joe said, I will ask you if you want to know more about what just happened, what has transpired, or if I want to know something that they seem just saying it and walking away, and I want to say, what are you talking about? For example, the bully or something like that. We will see that. But let's start with the first long form with the suggestions of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, 3 hours, Portugal. Performers, are you ready? Woo! Take it away.
Mommy is at work. I'm here to help you.
Okay, scary Daddy Mo. Well, Mo, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch is gone. See?
What? I see. It is quite devoid of anything.
Uh-huh. In there. Up there too. Ah!
All we have is golden grabs. This is an outrage. Something must be done about this. Something must be done. By someone, somewhere, with superpowers perhaps.
Wow, scary Mo.
Ta-da! I'm a mascot!
Oh.
Freeze finish. Hi, the name's Scott.
Hello, my name is...
Hi, I'm frightened.
Hi, friends. You guys seem you could use some help.
We could use quite a bit of help. It appears we are Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Out of Cinnamon Toast, I can't even... I'm speechless.
Mascots aren't really known for their tongues.
Children aren't known for living. They talk back.